An Uchiha coup d'etat.
Yes, bro.
And Itachi.
Itachi a spy.
Was he really a spy?
Sasuke interested now.
Despite being an Uchiha, you were told nothing. Because you were so young. But it's all true. Your father, Fugaku, was the mastermind of that plan.
Shit.
And Itachi was a spy who entered the Anbu Black Ops on your father's orders.
But Itachi switched on them.
However, it was actually the opposite. Itachi was supplying the village with intelligence on the Uchiha.
Double
In
agent.
other words, he was a double agent.
Yeah?
You can't even imagine what a heavy burden that was to
For
bear.
real.
But why? Why would Itachi betray the Uchiha?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
You may never understand his reasons, because you've never lived through the horrors of war. The Third Great Ninja War,
Itachi did it.
when Itachi was merely 4 years old, he saw many people die. He should have never had to experience war at such a young
Shit,
age.
Itachi experienced war at 4 years
War is
old.
hell. That trauma turned him into a pacifist who hated warfare. One who had the peace and stability of the village foremost in his mind and actions. Instead of being bound by obligation to his clan, he was a ninja devoted to his village, and the village leaders exploited that trait. They assigned him to a top-secret mission, an eye for an eye,
Shit.
for they'd need the Sharingan to face the Uchiha.
Itachi. Really?
The mission was the eradication of the entire Uchiha clan. If you were Itachi, what would you have done?
I chose the people, bro. Fuck the village.
So he made up his mind. He himself would drop the curtain on his own clan's history. Of course, he did not hate the Uchiha. He simply did what he had to. The discrimination by the village and the object of their antagonism. He shouldered all the blame himself. No one should ever question Itachi's decision and the sacrifices he made.
True.
He alone knew of my
I lie.
existence.
Itachi find you
He
out.
sought me out and made me a proposal. In exchange for letting me carry out my vendetta against the Uchiha, I was to leave the village alone. He would aid me against the clan. The third Hokage tried to resolve the situation through other means. He attempted to open negotiations with the Uchiha to reach a compromise. But time ran out, and his efforts failed.
Shit, third Hokage could
None
make peace.
near. Itachi completely fulfilled his duty,
Perfectly.
except for
And
one
play it off
single
cool.
mistake.
One mistake.
He could not bring himself to kill his younger
Shit, so
brother.
Sasuke did for dead too. For real. Sasuke part I would share. Shit. Bro, you're lucky. Shoot.
Afterwards, Itachi appealed to the third Hokage, beseeching him to protect you from Danzo.
Done. So they want Sasuke dead.
He fled the village after threatening Danzo. If anything were to happen to you, Itachi would leak all the intelligence he had on the Hidden Leaf to unallied nations. He worried about you above all else. And yet, he could not tell
Tough
you
love
the full
Sasuke
truth.
get.
So he told you as much as he could.
Hate me, brother. Get stronger.
He gave you a reason to seek revenge against him, and hoped it would make
Sure,
you
make me
stronger.
stronger.
He wanted you to believe that the Uchiha was a proud clan from the Hidden Leaf village. He begged the Hokage to make sure you would never learn the truth. And from the moment he left the village, he resigned himself to battling you to the death.
Shit.
In order to bestow upon you new powers.
Oh, so that's why Sasuke the man get you.
That is Itachi's
Sharingan now.
truth.
So all of Itachi didn't want to kill Sasuke, guys.
You're lying.
It makes sense.
It's got to be a lie. It just has to
Sasuke
be.
was brainwashed all this time. But still didn't want real genjutsu. You see it? Real genjutsu.
Itachi! tried to kill me
No,
many
bro.
times.
Itachi wanted
If
to kill you
Itachi
in a dead long
wanted to
time.
kill you,
Come on.
You'd most certainly be
Even though
dead.
Itachi could have killed you.
He even used the Mangekyo Sharingan
Testing you,
against me.
bro.
There's no question he was trying to kill me. There's no way that I'd ever believe you. Itachi was pure evil. He was a criminal who slaughtered our clan and became an Akatsuki.
He took the burden of all this on himself and fled his birth village. Then he joined the Akatsuki to spy from inside on the organization that threatened his village. He always had the welfare of the Hidden Leaf in his mind. Just as he always thought of yours as well, Sasuke. Itachi appeared in the Hidden Leaf village after the death of the third Hokage, who had promised to be your protector. He wanted to remind Danzo and the counselors that he was still
Okay,
alive and
shit.
still
That's why
very much
Itachi
a
come
threat.
there.
Those eyes of yours did not perceive a single
Exactly.
truth about
All
Itachi.
this time are in a genjutsu.
You weren't able to pierce through any of the illusions
Period.
he created. Itachi killed his friends, his superiors, his lover, his
I
father.
mother. Ah, you left.
mother.
Come on. Why leave you?
But he couldn't kill his little brother. He killed every shred of feeling
Except
in his
one.
heart in order to slaughter his own kin for the sake of his village. But he just couldn't bring
To
himself
kill you.
to
My
kill you.
little brother.
Do you understand what that means?
Means that you're more important than the village, bro. Ah. Tell him, Madara, can I understand?
To him, your life was even more precious
Ding,
than
ding,
the
ding, ding,
village.
ding.
Until the moment of his death. No, even after he
Hmm.
died, it was all for you. To confer on you new powers. By allowing you to defeat him, he had avenged the Uchiha clan. He made you
Hero.
the hero of
Sasuke
the
can't go back no
Hidden
one turn
Leaf
hero.
village.
Shit.
Ravaged by illness, painfully aware
Lots
of
of
his
illness.
impending death, he forcefully prolonged his life. with
See, Itachi did
medication.
sick in a fight. Can they move?
All for the
Like
sake of
Itachi,
his
you know?
beloved little brother.
Or see the pandemic doors.
Because he had to fight you and die in your
Oh,
presence.
so Itachi pull out for so long. Just the Sasuke win. Interesting. What now,
For
Sasuke?
the peace of the Hidden Leaf village, and most of all for you, Sasuke Uchiha. He wanted to die being known as a criminal and a traitor.
Sasuke turn hero.
He accepted disgrace in the place of honor, and hatred in the place of love. And yet, Itachi still died with a smile
Not to
on his face.
realize.
He bequeathed to you the Uchiha name, still fooling you to the very end.
Mother, why did I have to go and ruin?
Even if it's just as an obstacle for you to overcome. Sasuke, I'll always be there for you, even
Shit.
if you do hate me. That's what big brothers
That's
are
what
for.
big brother is about. Come on, Sasuke, me the boss conquer in your forehead. Toop. When did you say this to Itachi? What was Itachi's last word? I want to hear it. Toop. Well, that's Sasuke. Some other time, Sasuke. Itachi was a real one. More respect on your name, bro. Boss, and the wheel of fire as it turned out, you would say. The wheel of
Forgive
fire.
me, Sasuke. But this is
Forgive
it.
me, Sasuke. This is it that Itachi say. Okay. Shit, that was his last word. Forgive me, Sasuke. This is it. The boss a cry. Can't tell the last time say Sasuke cry. What now? Objective complete, bro. What next?
We are no longer the Hebi.
No longer the heavy
From this day
team
on,
this match.
Our team will be the Taka.
Taka, new name, new mission.
Taka has but one goal. Our mission. Is to destroy the hidden
Blood
leaf.
clot. Shit, look when the boss bang get you a Sharon gun. Shit, boss want revenge with Itachi. Come on, Sasuke. Wait, does it end? Sasuke's about to go on the next vengeance rush, guys. First it was vengeance for the Uchiha against Itachi. Now it's vengeance for Itachi against the Leaf Village. What next? Naruto is have to stop Sasuke this time around. Naruto is going to have to protect the Leaf Village from Sasuke. It's like Sasuke is picking up where Orochimaru left off in attacking the Leaf Village. Oh boy, Madara, you bastard. You've twisted Sasuke mind in your favor. That's why Itachi didn't wanted you to meet Sasuke. Because now that Sasuke knows the truth, he's not gonna let his big brother die like that, and the Uchihas die like that invade. Shit. But Itachi was a real one. He chose the village over his own people. That must have been a tough decision to make, bro. That was a heavy burden indeed to carry, Itachi. You know? You had the will of fire, bro. You had it in you. Where is my life? What the? There you go. Will of fire for Itachi, guys. Until next time, show it to me. Show the anime.